head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Oklahoma Sooners taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida Gators. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Sooners will kick it away to start us off. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense.
Yeah. Keep that.
Off the RPO, complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Gators want to move quickly. Quick pass on the jet motion. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
And he's still running after the move. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gator! An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will go to work for the first time today. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive stage, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
Defense in the right slot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Working that left side now. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find the ball. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
He's got his man. And it's a catch, but he's got
to clean up your toys.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude can
Yeah,
throw
great.
the ball.
Let me get me
Not get it wet. Great job of putting that ball on the line to his wide receiver.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44.
And it's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
And good blocking in space out there to give them enough room to pick up the first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Makes the catch. It's Wade. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe.
He's in the Lonnie room.
And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the first down. You don't. Now, decision time, 4th and short.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown Sooners! Timely decisions, effective play management helps him get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's...
Oh, they fala para push?
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer.
Who did, man?
You've also got to take your time.
Who did, man?
Defensive opportunity to get their win.
O papel... Lago.
Not overly huge, but from an offensive coordinator.
O que vai falar avec País, né? Não, mas fala o que teve mais, né?
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Deme que appointment. Será de meu abdominal? Passar mesmo, deme o abalete na balfa do dela.
Yeah.
Yeah, passar 2 cookies na palavra, viu? Yeah.
Yeah.
Deme mais, né? Qu'il est appointment qui va na palavra. Oui, comment on va faire? On va tourner ici, puis il va encore.
No, you want to make anything.
All right, so for the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best
Oh,
matchups
take
and how
match
can
the
you
ball,
take
try
advantage of this
say que
golden
como
opportunity?
Yeah, I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like,
talvez testando na marcha, como
Oh, what are you going to get that?
maybe sabe duas coisas para o todo mundo liberar no ar todo mundo, né?
Really nice run. This guy brings balance to this offense.
É ali todo mundo, né?
High-flying aerial pass passing attack.
Parla avec
Peterson, DeMarco Murray, Samaje Perine. They've always had guys in these spread up tempo offenses. They've been able to get
avec the machine.
To stay honest, that's exactly what this guy brings to Sooner offense.
The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker.
Où était tombé dans machine pour 10 on perd à 5
Can't make the catch. It's incomplete, and that drop might have cost him a big play on first down. Final play of the quarter coming. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. This time on target.
Même des doigts pas demander 10 et demi. À quoi demander à 10 et demi. Ma blague bonnet, on a si pas pour jeter calado, ma jeune avant non docteur. Et mais comment on a fait dernier, et ça compte comment on a fait.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Et les plutôt que t'avais ça m'a parlé, plutôt que quand ça va bloquer.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this is the 3rd to mid-range. You got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run pass.
10-3.
See if you can get the defense in a bind.
10-3.
Trying to pound it in.
10 et demi. Absolument travail là, 10. Si par là, carré les Uber avec mettre l'appointement. C'est 5-10 minutes d'après. Il faut repartir à fond.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team.
Il a vidéo même à passer par avant mal faire. Yeah, pour ne pas arrêter.
Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. Now it's 4th down. The Gators will punt this one away. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
Who did you up Vinny tomorrow? Who did you up Vinny tomorrow? Huh?
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quick strike complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. He makes the connection. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affected the football.
Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work?
He wants to throw. The short hand, it's Wade. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
One thing I love about this defensive coordinator is that he has a lot of different exotic looks. He's not just going to rush with 4. He's not just going to rush with 3. He's not just going to blitz linebackers. This guy's blitzing DBs.
Oh, they really could have used
I'll take
that
the field goal.
physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt.
Right there.
Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. The throw to the outside is complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
You know, it's hard enough just to catch passes in college football, but to do it while also being cognizant of where you are in the field and making sure you get a foot down in bounds, that's really impressive.
Dances away. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Well, and you can tell the QB, he drops back and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the 1st down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody, took off to scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the 1st down.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also it is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If he has to be,
he tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much worse as the defender was right there. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Florida. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take him back to the house.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline and be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run?
He'll lob one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away passing.
So they're facing third and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. He's out of bounds. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He's going up top.
Y'all could have gave me that, bro. Bro, y'all could have easily gave me that, bro.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. He'll get rid of it. It is incomplete, and now there are 4
They could have easily gave me that.
On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Defense going to call a timeout here and give the kicker a little something to think about. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. The Gators will boot it away to start the second half. And he's going to bring it out. Makes a move.
Get out of there.
He's got
Get out of there.
He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown Sooners.
You know, we just went to half and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. We don't draw it up any better than that.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for the field.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebackers.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster.
The Gators will hustle to the line. They'll try to power their way ahead. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field.
Off he goes. Bulldozes it. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Floating away. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
On second down, looking to throw. They'll run the screen.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Here comes third and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll try to run for it.
Let's go. Nice stop. I dare y'all to go for it.
No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the first down. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And they'll kick it from the left side.
It's Father Time to catch us up.
It's good. Easy call for the refs. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got ready for a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Using the quick game. The defense wouldn't let him loose it, even though it's a completion. They lost yardage.
I'll give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Running back searching for a hole. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Quarterback now breaking the field. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I usually
Let's go. I knew they were going to do that. Give me the ball back.
Because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication. And it can really rattle an offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Wade. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Sooners are on the move. He's got his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Really nice job threading the needle on that pass. They've got a lot of dudes that were able to do that in Norman, Oklahoma. Josh Heupel, Jason White, Sam Bradford, Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts. The names go on and on and on. Hurting you in the passing game with their vision, with their accuracy. This guy, I tell you, he fits right in this Oklahoma offense.
Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on 3rd down. Instead, they're staring at 4.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Gators sending the offense back to work. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Tom.
He gets downfield for the big catch. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knocked him down at the 41. And the Gators want to crank the tempo. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
They showed this run in the first half, right? You saw it. They loaded up on this side, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the second half? Pull some guys, run the counter the other direction to keep the defense off balance.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Gator! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football.
Looking to the end zone, but the pressure gets there first. Then the quarterback is sacked, and the 2-point conversion attempt is stopped. On the run from inside his own 5. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
My old coach said, you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Looking for space. It's Rivera. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen.
Nothing but green ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
A lot of times when that ball's coming out, you can tell the offensive linemen want to get those defensive linemen's hands down. They want to hit them, engage on them. Great job by the defensive end, getting his hands up in the air and getting the deflection.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
On third down going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights. Good.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's off to the races. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Florida! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talking about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air.
Got him. Got him.
Touchdown, Sooner. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators sending the offense back to work. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Trying to find his man on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Bermudez. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Gators want to pick up the tempo. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He looks that one in nicely. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On fourth down, he'll try to toss.
Got him.
Oh, picked off. Bringing it back.
Out of there.
At the 30.
Out of there.
10.
Out of there. Game.
All the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Yeah, and how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get a spark, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives...
Lofts one high indeed. Got it. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. That turned out to be a free play with the offsides penalty. They'll wave it off, and the touchdown counts. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UTEP is in front. They've owned the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over Western Kentucky. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run. When they're going between the tackles, this defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape